wonder what my dog does when I'm not home. So this movie is super cute and I can't wait to see it. But of course, today I don't want to be alone. I wanted a companion or a helper for today's recipe. So
I'm back.
And I know you will love it. So
vamos a hacerlo.
The things you will need for your K-Pops will be a cake, some frosting, K-pop sticks, and prints of your characters, Snowball, Max, and Chloe. Then the first thing you need to do is crumble your cake. After you crumble a cake, you get some frosting and keep adding frosting until you come to a texture that you hold your mix on your hand and it becomes a ball. Now your mix is ready, so you can start making your faces. Using your print template, you're gonna use the faces to shape your K-Pops. So you take a little bit of your K-Pop mix and put it on the top of your picture and create the shape. When you're finished forming all the K-Pops that you want, put them in a lined sheet with some parchment paper and put them in the fridge for 45 minutes. Now you can start decorating your K-Pops and you will need the following: some candy melts in the colors brown and bright white, some candy colors in the set primary colors and garden colors, and some fondant and pink and black. Now let's get started with our first character, our sassy, hungry Chloe. The first thing we need to do is find that grayish color, so we're gonna make some white candy melts with some black to get the gray. Then with a K-pop stick, we'll put a little bit of candy melt on the tip to glue our K-pop to it, and then we let it dry. After your melt is completely dried, you can cover the whole K-pop. After you're done covering, tap it a few times on your bowl to keep any excess of your candy melts off, then let it dry. Then you can color Chloe's belly with some white candy melts. Then with the same white candy melts, just put a little dab on the middle so you can make her mouth. And with 2 pieces of black fondant, you can make her eyes. We need to add the sass to Chloe, so we needed to draw her eyelids. So with a skewer or a toothpick, draw with some candy melt her droopy eyelid. And with a piece of pink fondant, you can make her nose. And with your garden scent colors, you can add some details to Chloe. With the pink, you can add the mouth, and then with some black, you can add her lashes. Almost forgot, with some black color as well, you can do her eyebrows. Now to finish off Chloe, with a toothpick and some candy melts, you just put a little dot and then pull back so it makes like a kiss almost, and it looks just like her ears, and you're done. Let's do my favorite character, Snowball. Doing the same thing we did with Chloe, and it's the same thing we're gonna do with Max. We're gonna put our K-pop stick, and then we're gonna cover it and let it cool completely. Now our K-pop is completely dry, so with some candy melts, we're gonna make 2 dots to make the 2 little cheeks, and then with a skewer or a toothpick, we're gonna make a rectangle to make his tooth. Then we take a little piece of pink fondant to make his nose. Then you take 2 little pieces of black fondant to make his eyes. Then with some black coloring, you can add some detail to his cheek to define them. Now to do the ears, you put your candy melons on a pumping bag or a cornet like I'm doing here, and take some parchment paper or wax paper and put it on top of your printed template, and then you pipe the ears. When your ears are completely dry, you can take some pink color and color the inner part of the ears. When you're finished coloring all your ears, you're gonna take your K-pop and with a toothpick make a line of white candy melts and then put them on top of your dry ears so they glue to your K-pop. Now let's finish with our main character, Max. Doing the same technique we did with Snowball, we're gonna cover it and glue it with some white candy melts. After that's completely dry, we're gonna take our K-pop and we're gonna mark where the brown spot on his face is. After we done that, taking the same toothpick or stick, we're gonna put some brown candy melts to cover it. When you finish coloring his spot, you're gonna take some black fondant and make two little balls for his eyes and a oval shaped one for his nose. Now lastly, let's make Max's ears. Doing the same thing we did with Snowball's ears, we're gonna make them with the template, but this time we're gonna make it a little bit longer so they get more to the middle of his face. That way we are sure that they don't break or anything on us, and then when they're dry completely, we glue them the same way. We put some candy melts and then we put them on top of the ears. And we're finished. I hope you enjoy them. See you next time. Bye-bye. And here you have them, the Secret Life of Pet K-Pops. I hope you enjoy them. If you do, please give me a big thumbs up. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
Bye-bye!
Back, Ruffy, get back, you flea infested mongrel.